Hello boys, I'm back! Independence Day Resurgence. So Independence Day Resurgence stars Jeff Goldbloom, Liam Hemsworth, Bill Pullman, Maika Monroe, Judd Hirsch, Jessie Usher, William Fichtner and Brent Spiner or Spiner, and is the sequel to the 90s action cheesy blockbuster Independence Day, directed by Roland Emmerich, who also returns to direct this movie. And the movie takes place 20 years after the events of the first movie. We've defeated the aliens, the entire world is at peace, we've used their technology to our advantage, we've got better weapons, better vehicles, we can travel places faster, and we are prepared for any alien threat that tries to attack our planet. Or so we think, because a distress call has been signalling out there for the past 20 years and someone has finally answered. And now the enemy are coming back bigger and more pissed off. Now what can I say about this movie other than it's not very good? Now I knew going into this movie that I was just going to turn my brain off and hopefully be entertained by this movie. And at times I were. The action sequences were actually really well done and the visual effects were quite good. However, the story and the characters I just did not give a shit about. First off, the acting is questionable, and I hate saying that considering I'm also an actor and I know how difficult it is, but some of the performances in this movie are just awful. Jessie Usher, who plays Will Smith's son in this movie, just felt really wooden. He just gave a really dry performance in this movie and it didn't feel like he really cared about the material or was really trying. Liam Hemsworth is Liam Hemsworth in this movie basically. He's another pilot and I suppose they wanted him and Jessie Usher to be the new Will Smith and Jeff Goldbloom, but that did not work at all. These two had no chemistry together and when they tried bouncing off of each other it just came off as really awkward. I didn't care about their stories, I didn't care about their characters, and that way when they were in danger I just did not give a shit about it. Maika Monroe plays the president's daughter in this movie and I think she's a really talented actress. She's given great performances in movies that I really love like The Guest and It Follows, and although I do see her trying with the material she has, I do wonder why they didn't actually cast the original actress who played the president's daughter in the first movie, considering she is in fact an actress as well. I believe I'm right in saying that, I'm pretty sure she's still acting. And as for the rest of the new characters, you just don't give a shit about them. As for the returning cast, Jeff Goldblum, he's Jeff Goldblum in this movie, but I love him, I love that actor, and to be honest, it was great seeing him back again. We need more Jeff Goldblum in movies. Hollywood, if you're seeing this, give us more Goldblum. Bill Pullman also returns in this movie, and again, he gives a good performance. I do like Bill Pullman, I think he's a bit of an underrated actor, and in this movie, he did give a fine job. It wasn't as good as his performance in the first one, but that's also the same with Brent Spiner. I'm gonna call him Spiner, I believe that's how you pronounce his last name. But do you remember this guy from the first movie who had that whole scene in the operating room where we thought he died? Well, he didn't. He was in a coma for 20 years. And now that the aliens are returning, he's woken up and he's gonna help out to try and save the day. And really, there was no reason to have this character back at all. And I really didn't like the plot point of people getting visions and being mentally connected to the aliens. I don't think that was needed either, and it just really annoyed me in the movie. But the biggest thing that annoyed me most about this movie was that it lacked energy and chemistry between characters. None of the characters, other than the returning cast members, were remotely likable. As much as they tried to make them likable for you, it really doesn't work, and we're just waiting for the next part of the movie where shit starts to blow up again. And to be honest, that's all you're going to be there for, because like I said, the visuals are pretty good in this movie, and when the shit is going down, it is quite fun to look at. The action scenes are entertaining, and I can see some people enjoying that part of this movie. I enjoyed that part of the movie, but overall, this movie was such a letdown, and I really wanted to like this movie. Not in an amazing, you have to see it way, but in a fun, entertaining, cheesy, guilty pleasure way. One that if it was released on Blu-ray or DVD, I can invite my friends around to watch it on a Saturday night, we could have some drinks and be thoroughly entertained. But I didn't get that, and so I have to give Independence Day Resurgence 2 stars. You know, I actually laughed out loud at the end of this movie because they so blatantly set up Independence Day 3, it was hilarious. So, Independence Day Resurgence, have you guys seen it yet? What did you think about it? Whatever you thought, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, and if you want to see more videos just like this one, then subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks ever so much again for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.